Hi everyone, my name is Kezia Moros and we are here today with a BC alumna, bahareh. Thank you so much for being here in our department.
My pleasure.
Well, first I would like to ask you to explain to our audience your background at BC, how you started and where you are now.
Well, I started here in 2006. I started from the very basic level with English, the very first English reading and writing classes. And then I graduated with my AA degree with highest honor, and then I transferred to FAU from here.
And what did you continue your education in?
I continued my education in accounting. I got my master's degree in accounting from FAU, and then I also finished my CPA exam. So I got a CPA certificate.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank
So now you are working for Ultimate Software.
Yes. So
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. After I graduated from FAU, I started working as an auditor at Deloitte & Touche. It's one of the big four of public accounting firms. So I worked there for almost 3 years, and then I got a job at Ultimate Software. I'm working as financial analyst, and I just finished my 2nd year anniversary there.
It's amazing. So right now in our professional enhancement program in the social behavioral department, our theme is time management. Is there any sort of tips that you could give our interns regarding time management?
Well, time management is everything. You always have to know your goals, and you have to come up with a timeline based on your priorities and set yourself to achieve them. And time management comes in play when you don't allow anything to come between you and your goals at the end, any kind of distraction, and you always got to be vigilant about how you're spending your time and what value you're getting out of something that you're doing. If the time you're spending on doing something is not getting you closer to your goal, then you need to reprioritize. There's only so much time and efficiency that you have during the day, every day. So depending on where you're headed, you got to keep your focus on your goals, and you got to reprioritize as you go to keep yourself focused and on the right path for you. Very important. Otherwise, there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of other random happenings of every day and everyone that comes on your path, that if you're not determined and focused on where you're going, you can get easily distracted and detracted from your direction, totally deviate from where you want to go, and then you end up in somewhere that you don't know why you're there, and then you gotta spend that much more time and effort to get yourself back on track. And that, to me, that's a lot of waste of time and energy.
That's very good advice. We feel like that this sort of ties in with with our last topic from last year. It was on leading change. Do you feel that leading change has a lot to do with time management?
I think change and time, I think they are hand in hand. When something is changing, you still have a lot of time to adapt to that change and reprioritize. And yeah, it has a lot to do with each other. Change and time. Times are always changing, and change is the only constant in life. So you have to be able to make yourself that flexible to adapt, but stay focused. And don't be resistant to change, because change will happen regardless. It's just that you have to be vigilant and flexible enough to adapt and redirect.
Right.
Reassess, redirect based on the new changes, and keep going.
So you lead the change, not that you let the change lead you.
Exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly, yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us
My
today.
pleasure, my pleasure.
And we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you, guys.